another point as well, which obviously is quite, well, I find quite amusing as well. It takes you like 15 minutes to get ready in the morning. You know, you have to get your boots on, you have to get all your gear on, and your body armour out like that. You know what I mean? That's a bollock ache. It takes you, you know, and if you've got an all-in-one-piece suit, that's at least 20 minutes. And not to mention, if you like want to go to the toilet, you have to give yourself like fucking 30 minutes notice to go for a shit, because it takes that long to get your leather suit off. You know, you go to the bathroom, so I won't be long in there like an hour, and your friends say, no, is he alright? It's like, no, he's alright, he's just flapping up floor like a shot dolphin, trying to take his fucking leather thing off before he shits himself. You know, that's always funny. Oh dear. Anyway, hence the reason why I swapped to a normal fucking two-piece textile outfit. You know, it's less hassle, but it still takes like 10 minutes to get ready. Only trouble is, as well, it's sort of totally humour, I know, but, you know, by the time you, because I wear boots underneath my trousers, it means you can't pull them down when you go up to the toilet. You have to take your boots off in order to pull your trousers down all the way, so you can go for a shit. See, they don't tell you things like that, do they, when you know, when you go to for bike lessons and little Chinese thing. They do get a bad name, Chinese bikes, but they're not too bad really, you know. So people say, oh, they drop to bits after a while. Well, that's true with any motorcycle if you don't look after them. I mean, generally, you're like 17-year-olds, which is usually the case with 125 motorbikes. You know, they don't really look after them. They're not exactly mechanically minded. As long as it starts up and they put petrol in it, they're not particularly fussed. You know, they'll just thrash around all day on it and thrape fucking hell out of it, and then go, oh, my bike's gone funny, it's not working right, it's bogging out, so accelerator, my brakes don't work. Well, yeah, try and do some maintenance on it once in a while, won't go amiss. You know, check your brake pads, that helps. Clean them. You know, check your chain tension. You know, all things like this. You got to take tyre pressures. I mean, most people don't do a walk around in the morning. A walk around is basically a very quick check of your bike before you go on it in the morning. You know, you check your oil levels, check whether your lights or indicators are working, check your tread, check your tyres, make sure there's no nails in it, make sure indicators are working. You know, make sure your brakes are alright. It takes minutes out your morning. To have a really good scrutiniser on your bike, it takes about 3 minutes, 4 minutes at most. It's not difficult, but nobody, you know, very rarely people do it, especially young lads. They'll just jump straight on it, start it up and rape away at it. I mean, a while ago I had a young lad come to me. I'm in like a block of flats. This is a young lad from upstairs. He says, "Will you have a look at my bike, mate? It's not running right. It keeps cutting out and it's bogging out and it's not running properly and various other things." Hang on, let's get around here. So it's cunt's doing right. And he says, "Yeah, mate, no problem. I'll have a quick look at that." I had a look at it. His brake pads were down to dust and there was no oil in it. Like zero oil. I said, "How long's it been like that?" He goes, "Oh, yeah, I didn't have a clue." It's like, well, why don't you know? It's your bike. You're supposed to know these things. You know, you're supposed to look after your bike and check it and give it plenty of love. You know what I mean? 'Cause if you look after your bike, it'll look after you, won't it? Good place to park, you fucking dickhead. You know, things like that. Mind you, it reminds me of a funny story really. Many years ago when I was a young lad and I first started riding bikes, well, legally anyway. You know, back in the day you didn't need a licence, did you, and insurance. You just go on it, mate, and fuck you went. There were no APR cameras out in them days, you could just get away with it for years. Anyway, I rode this little, I can't remember what bike it was, 125 anyway. And I was flying past this nightclub late at night. Loads of these young lasses came out with really tiny short skirts. I thought, fucking arse, nice. So I check in her arse out, and I run straight outside of a taxi. Flew over the bonnet, jumped up and they're all laughing at me. I thought, that's fucking great, that. Great cunt there. I've got no licence, no insurance, no MOT, no... Hang on. Hate this bit. And I just jumped back out back and went quick for anybody found place. But that day, you could do shit like that. You know what I mean? It's not advisable, of course, and you certainly never get away with it nowadays. It's definitely a no-no. But you know, I'm only a young lad. You know, you don't really care, do you, when you're a young lad? Hence my point why young lads don't look after the stuff. You just see, you don't care, do you? Generally, you know, your mum and dad's bought your bike anyway. And if it packs up, so fucking what, they'll sort it out. You know what I mean? It's kind of that attitude. It's just a bit silly, really. But you know, I'm not slagging 17-year-olds off. We've only 17 months. I mean, I was just as crazy and mental when I was 17. That was the car my arse for. Back off. Surprised it into an Audi or BMW. Now you noticed that. Do you know, like, if someone's going to drive like a cunt and do something really inappropriately, like drive up your arse, cut you up, fucking, I'll try and overtake you on a bend and all the crazy shit. So it was an Audi or a fucking BMW, innit? White vans as well, they're bastards. Keep your distance from them. You can guarantee they'll do something stupid. I mean, that's sort of stereotyping, I know, and they're wrong to say everyone's like that, but generally they are, you know. BMWs, Audis, and white vans. Just watch them, mate. They'll have you off, I'm telling you. Not only will they see you, or not see you, they just don't care anyway. They couldn't give a fuck if you're there or not. They'll just ram you. I mean, it's not a bad idea, really, to assume everyone's out to kill you. I know you shouldn't really ride around scared, but yes, you should a little bit. When you get too cocky and complacent and too confident, what usually happens is you'll take a bend wrong, you'll overcook it, go into oncoming traffic, or you'll fly in a bush, or your bike will skate out from underneath you because you've tried to get knee down like a dickhead and you've slipped away, or you're not concentrating one day and a car will fucking come on the inside while you haven't seen and knock you off. Probably an Audi. You know, you do have to really, really be careful. I know it's like when you're young, you know, you can go, oh, you know about, I've been riding years, never fell off once, I'm the best fucking rider in the world, me. You know, I'm fucking right good rider, me. I'm an amazing rider. You know, that's what we all think. Most bikers will think that until the day they fucking hit a wall or fall off or slide under a fucking lorry or something. Up to then, they've been a fantastic rider. Excellent safety record. You know, it only takes a moment lapse in concentration and you're off. Anyway, that's me done. I'll shut up.